As Jesus said, God created male and female, two complementary genders, and he yoked them together in marriage as one flesh. Now, it's interesting what the Bible exposition commentary says about this. God established marriage, and therefore only God can control its character. It is a union between one man and one woman. God did not create two men and one woman, two women and one man, two men, or two women. Group marriages, gay marriages, and other variations are contrary to the will of God. No matter what some psychologists and jurists may say, no court of law can change what God has established. And those are comments we can agree with.
I'm sure you can agree with them, Robert Saranko. So, Robert Saranko is here making a cameo in the March 2021 JW Broadcasting episode. This is a morning worship talk that we're being treated to. On this occasion, he's talking specifically about marriage and the fact that husband and wife become one flesh. He's quoting from a Bible commentary. In other words, not a Jehovah's Witness publication, a publication that has been produced by theologians or Bible scholars. If a book like that were to say anything that Jehovah's Witnesses disagree with or Jehovah's Witnesses don't teach, that part would just be disregarded. But if it says something that Robert Saranko or Jehovah's Witnesses agree with, we'll quote from this. We'll quote from just this part in our morning worship, and that will give our views, that will give our opinions, our interpretation of the scriptures more weight. Very disingenuous, the way they use external sources so selectively to bolster their ideas, in this case, homophobic, bigoted ideas against gay marriage. What we've just heard here is just another spin on the tired old trope of, in the Garden of Eden, there wasn't Adam and Steve, it was Adam and Eve. That's essentially all this Bible commentary source is saying. Nothing in any way intellectually stimulating, no logical, coherent argument against homosexuality or against gay marriage. This book, which Robert Saranko is using to bolster his backward views and the organization's backward views, is based purely on an ancient text that literally calls for gay people to be executed. Leviticus 20, verse 13. That's the sort of degraded, bigoted, intolerant, extreme ideology that Robert Saranko and by extension the faithful slave are invoking.